Okay, so we're going to show you a really quick and easy way to do a root touch-up at home. You can either do this yourself, or you can get your partner or anyone in your household to do it for you. Okay, so you're going to receive your pack. Inside your pack you're going to have some gloves, you're going to have a disposable gown. So this is what you're going to put around your, to see if any little bits of tin go in your clothes. We're not responsible, by the way. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is really just get a middle part in, and this is what we're going to work from. So you come from the forehead, back, separate. Okay. Ready. So in your pack, you're going to have your colour. There's a couple of things you can do with your colour. You can cut the end, like so. So you've got to just squeeze the colour onto the roots, and use your finger just to emulsify the root area. It's really important that you just keep the colour on the roots. I don't want any of this root touch up on the ends because it will make the ends darker. So really this root colour only stays on the roots, and it's designed just for a root touch up. Okay? If you wanted to apply it with a pack, make sure you cut a tiny little piece just so it squeezes out and you can control it. So you can just pop a little bit on, all on the hairline, and just use your finger just to really work that colour into the roots. So if you pay £10, you can get a bowl and a brush. You then receive your £10 back once we receive the bowl and brush clean back to the salon, and we'll refund you back by the way that you've paid through PayPal or whatever. Okay, so squeeze all the contents of the colour out, the packet. Colour a little mix, and what we're going to do is we're just going to come through here, place one hand on the hair, and you're just going to paint on to the root. Okay, hand on the other side, and you're just going to paint on the other side. Okay, very simple. The most important thing, again, I can't stress this enough, keep the colour just on the root. You don't have loads of colour, you don't have enough to paint the whole head. You're really just working on those roots. And for me, the most important bit is obviously down the middle, the front sections, the hairline. I wouldn't really worry too much about the back. It's really just to tie you over until you can come into the salon. So we're then going to take a section from the crown to the top of the ear and comb forward. And I find just by holding the hair tight with one hand, painting with the brush, then you can come in and then you then paint the other side of the section. And we're literally just keeping it nice and neat, just on the roots. Okay? Once you've done that, we're then going to come and with the side of the tin brush, you're going to pull up with your fingers, pull and then pull down, just to create a nice clean line. And we're going to go up one side of the root. Use your hand to pull that hair tight so you don't have any flyaway hairs, and just paint the other side. We're then going to go in again, elevate the hair, pinch the top, push down with the brush, and that creates a nice clean section. And we're just going to paint one side and paint the other side. Okay, really just to saturate the hair just on the roots. This is to really just keep it nice and neat. So then pull all your sections down. And then really check to make sure the hair is saturated enough. Make sure your hairline's nice and clean. You can just use the brush just to stroke away from the head. Like I say, the most effective way of doing this is really working on that middle parting and all around the front hairline and just back here, because that's really what you're going to see. This is really just a touch-up kit. It's not a forehead tint. It's really just to kind of mask those greys. So whenever you're putting tint on your brush as well, pop a little bit of tint on and then just dab off the excess, just so it doesn't drip everywhere, so you can keep it nice and neat. Use your hand just to really keep that hair tame. Okay, so just going to do these back corners just on the crown. So you take a diagonal section, paint up one way, and paint up the other way. One way. Okay, so you just want to take off a little bit of colour. If you've got any staining on the face, get it off once you've completed putting the tint on. Just go careful because you don't want to take off too much, because obviously that's really where the hair and the grey is showing. But you don't want to walk around and look like a Lego head. The great thing about this colour is it's very translucent, it blends with your natural tones. You're not going to look Lego head like a lot of box dyes do. And that's about it. Keep it really nice and neat. Really focus on the roots, just a root touch up. I don't want to see any colour on the ends. You know, even if they're lighter on the ends, that's nice, because when you actually finally come into the salon, we can work with that. We can put glosses on, we can really look after it. What you don't want is permanent colour on top of permanent colour, because you're going to get build up. So that's probably one of the biggest things you want to avoid. So really just focus on the roots. You can do it yourself, you can, you know, kind of spudge it in, try and take sections best you can, get someone in your house to help you. Any questions, give me a shout. It's really simple. Development time will be on your packet, will be written with instructions on there. And any other questions, give me a shout. Got my mobile number. Good luck, don't mess it up. Look forward to seeing you in the salon. But obviously you just gotta watch, because there's loads of little fine little bits of hair, especially if you've got a hairy face. And
Can you fuck off? Seriously?
okay.